Theory. I'm your host, Zach. Tonight we continue on with our SJWitcher series. Garalt has just encountered some Viking. Well, I mean, they're Skelliges, but they're really Vikings. And they have come into a clash with a giant. Now one of them's missing. We're gonna go find him. That's all I know so far. We'll get it started. And here we go. So we're supposed to search these ruins of this village here. Polan, absolutely useless. Has not helped at all.
Giant chased them.
Giant chased them. Okay, so they were still fighting this giant. Some of them got impaled. That's a giant footprint.
They ran toward the caves.
So there we go. We're gonna look quick in this abandoned hut. If there's anything we can loot. Of course there is. What would an abandoned hut be without random loot? Sure, it's going to be heavy armor. It's not worth the price of hauling it, but what can you do? Look in these huts too, just cause. Let's see. Well, it's a locked hut. We just have the power of wind, so of course we can't open a shack. Power of a huge gust of wind that blows down cracked brick. Alright. Get through all this looting pretty quick. I don't know that I've ever found anything that's like super useful whilst looting, but this feels like the right thing to do, you know? Alright, I guess we go this general direction. We're probably gonna have to fight a bear, which I don't like. Usually like to leave the bears as they are. Let's see if this one will open. Oh no, it's just impervious to my magic too.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
Let's see if we can figure out where that bear's at. Sounds like he might be behind us. I hope that's the case. We need to... I guess that tells us nothing. Those footprints are worthless. We have... What would that be? Pocket trace? Alright, I guess we're going in. The old universal shield. Oh, here we go.
Giant tried to get inside.
Oh.
Looks like he gave up.
So maybe they're still alive, is
Another
what
track.
I'm gathering from all this investigating. These things are
Steep
flying
enough.
down here.
Shouldn't hit bottom.
Is it though? This is what we're doing. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to jump. Ooh. there's a thing down there. It's just a corpse to loot. Okay. That works. Not the brightest of creatures. Keep coming at me as I easily
Clean
dispatch
cut.
them.
Head probably went flying.
So he's fighting back against these creatures. We're assuming now that someone is still alive. But
Clean cut.
Yeah, well,
Head probably went flying.
I already saw that one. Thanks, though, Garalt. Oh, here we have. Let's just slide down the wall for no reason.
Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
We're not able to examine that, apparently. Some detective you are, Garalt. This one's interesting.
Sliced
apparently.
her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left.
Ah, makes me want to explore this whole cavern now. Dag nabbit. I don't want to run into him yet. I want to do more exploring. I would bet there's gear somewhere in these caves. Just a hunch. Could be wrong. But yeah, let's go explore this cave. Just a bit. How's it go? Bigger something flying around over there. What is happening? Is that other dude fighting for me? Oh, apparently he is. I wonder how those guys are getting in here. Hold on, I got to check. I forgot to check in with my Facebook stream to make sure I'm looking for comments, since they don't come through otherwise. All right. Now it's up. Okay. No loot back here, really? That's a little surprising. This is a big cavern. There's something back here. Nothing gonna be interesting though. Sounds like a waterfall down here. Another black magic doll. Drowned corpse. That's rather odd. Come on, something. No. I mean, grade them around in stones. Not terrible piece of loot. By any means. So you can hear the waterfall. You cannot see the waterfall. Oh, oh. Nope. It's just playing tricks on me. Yep, see, look at a different angle and somehow it's not the outside anymore. Well, what is this, though? These are like steps. Why is there nothing back here? Is there something down here? There's not. Why are we hearing a waterfall? Not seeing it. I don't quite like that. And I don't see any hidden passageway. What can you do? You can take a hint and move on. That's what we can do. Ah, there's that dude again. Super helpful so far. I'm just kidding. He's fine. See if there's anything down here in this final chamber. There's a enemy of some kind that I'm right on top of. That's bizarre, isn't it? Nothing much back here. Ah, well, what can you do? Guess these are supposed to be gold deposits, glittering in the darkness. All right, on with it then. Alright, let's see who this is.
Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Ooh, that's a flaming bro. Oh, there's somebody up here.
Tunnel caved in. Somehow a tree living way down here. That's interesting. Oh, and there are treasures down there. All right. All right. Twisting my arm. Tunnel caved in.
Oh, yeah, we already saw that. Especially this chest here. Let's hope we get something good finally. Nope. Not so great. Ah, cool sword. Guess that's pretty good. Massive caverns. All that way for random junk. For some reason, when you're waiting, you cannot use your crossbow. Does it make sense? No. No, it does not. Can't do anything while you're waiting. It's like the sacred stance that cancels out everything else. Okay. There is clearly a chest here. How are we going to do this? That's what we're going to do? Okay. Really not the best shot, is he? No, that's a chest. Really, how there's so many harpies again? They must just fly down that one crevice, huh? Let's see what that was. Okay. Looks to me like it's showing up really darkly on the stream itself. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. Where's the other dude? Is he like way down there? Yes, he is. How is he invincible? Wow, that was a quick scramble up the rocks there, dude. Oh, the chest keeps teasing me with these chests. It's going to be some kind of actually really good loot. Is this one quite out of the way enough? Sounds like
Shot half a quiver into her.
what do you call it? Necrophage. I hate fighting those guys. Gotta be honest. Is this gonna be anything? Yeah, that's some good. Some good armor. Probably not for me, but for selling. Oh, devour. Hates that. Such a disgusting sound too. Then he just blows up with all kinds of nasty gas. That's cool. That's what I want to see. Alright, we probably don't want to go out that way quite yet. We'll take the side path yet again. There's a lot of side paths here. It's like just this little chest. A dawn death. Get overloaded soon. I just bet. Because of course I will. Always has to be when I'm far from a quick travel point.
Split her in two.
Now that sounds like a big thing out there. So we're not screwing around. Oh. Feeling we're about to come into a pretty nasty sight. Yes, indeed. People on meat hooks. Not usually a good sign.
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
Some of them are skeletons. How would you know? I think we're gonna find whatever is making up the giant's food for them. Yep, there we go. That was not a good idea. Traveling companion.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
I'm not following you there, Garalt. Don't actually see any mice. Alright. That creaky door is locked. Well, whatever shall we do? Wow. Lots of florins to be had. So that's the bone room. Oh, that's not a good name for that room. Scratch that.
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
I'd say that is his cold storage, huh? What are we looking for? We're looking across the lake, huh? Ready? I suppose this is the way we're supposed to go. There he goes. Up into the hills.
Need to find another way.
Guess we're gonna cross the lake. Don't go rushing down there. All right. Who is guarding this treasure? Oh, okay.
You like that silver?
Let's read this torn piece of paper. And then the old druid said, "If it really is wisdom and knowledge that you seek, take your most valuable possession and put it in the chest. Then sail to Unvik, climb the mountain, and walk the ridge. Bow once to each of the four winds, commend yourself to the gods, and toss the chest into the sea." Hjalmar did as the druid counseled, then returned to the sacred grove. "I tossed the chest in the sea," Hjalmar said. but I don't feel one bit wiser. The druid replied, "That's because there are no shortcuts in the road to wisdom. Neither saying prayers, nor making offerings, nor listening to the words of wise men will grant it to you. That's your lesson." Hearing this, Holvard flew into a rage and strangled the druid with his bare hands, then stuck his head on a pike and set it out in front of the house, so everyone would know that while he might not be wise, he was nobody's fool. Okay then. I don't even know where I got this Highwayman's journal from. That's a weird thing. Okay. I think we'll just go in the direction of the big golden arrow. Let's see what we're supposed to be doing.
Hang in there, Leif! I'll soon finish them off! Come on, damn it!
Okay, maybe if you wouldn't get in my way, I could shoot them down. Yeah, good. Way to finish them off, dude.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres! She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Garalt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
Well, that's nice. Where's the rest of your crew? That's a good place
Where's
to
the
start.
rest of your crew?
Good question.
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after the battle on the lake. Good thing you showed up when you did. Because Leif's wounds need tending. Those bitches tore him up good. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, it would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventure.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No. That's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Yeah. Your father sent me to find you.
I've a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Yeah. Don't think he's recovering from that one.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Garalt.
Oh, great. I got two of these guys to look out for.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
That is a mysterious man. Let's see where this hidden. Let's see where it's at. All right. That's a treasure hunt, isn't it? Let's see where that one is. Yeah, no, that's not it. It's not that we see that. Shortcut. Now we look. Way, not actually way over there. Should probably go over there while we're here. All right, let's go do that real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Well, maybe not that way. No, that was not the right way to go. That was terrible, terrible mistake.
I'll wait at the cave entrance.
I'll make sure that madman don't run at the giant all alone.
That was a terrible idea. Probably what I meant to do there, Garalt, was jump and kick the wall.
Clan on crate.
I've already been over here, huh? Okay. Let's see where we're going. Tell me I went all the way back to the beginning. That would not be cool. I did. Okay. Well, I guess back down we go. Hjalmar, slow down. Alright. Finally back to the lake. This is the... I have not been in here. Okay. Oh, it's a wraith. Another one of those caves that looks like it should have something in it, but it does not. What are we supposed to examine about this? No.
Probably planned to repair it. Hjalmar's man. Bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
But we already know that. That's a strange thing to say. Okay. I think we've already been through here. Where are we searching? There it is. And overburdened. We're not meeting Yennefer. Really hate that it always tries to push us back to that. All right, back over there. We have explored a large portion of this island. Have we been up here? I'm not even sure. What is up? You just gonna stand there and look awkward? Okay, it's your call.
That's gonna freak you out.
Well, you did such a good job.
So I'm gonna stare at you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you just keep staring. That's what you're gonna.
You're like, okay, that might. I think you.
Oh, you're doing that bit. I gotcha.
Faster.
There's somebody on. I don't know who. They're quite quiet, and that's okay.
Come on.
Gotta go ditch our treasure. Let's go ditch our treasure because we're overburdened. If you're not gonna listen, then I'm not gonna. Yeah, okay.
Watch yourself
Over
right
here?
there.
Let's open it.
Yeah, okay.
Was it?
What was that?
I'm just trying to start fighting, huh?
I'm trying to sell some stuff to Clan Drummond. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay?
I'm going to the horror store.
Looking for
No,
something
I'm
specific?
selling all the stuff that I've looted from people that I've slewn.
Oh, so you kill people and you steal their stuff. That's real nice.
Well, no, that's not exactly how it goes.
Show me what you got.
A lot of abandoned and ravaged villages around. No, of course not. There's dead people in abandoned places. And smugglers' caches. I know, right?
Back in a little bit.
Show me what you got.
Buy anything from him so he can give me more. At least we'll be ready when it's time to get the mastercrafted Witcher gear. Does not have dimeridium plates. I don't know. Maybe he can make it for me. What am I missing? Dark steel ingot. Do you have the right stuff? Okay. Oh, we need 2 of those. Okay. Well, be good to have them in pocket. And gauntlets. All the components ready for that. And trousers. All ready for that. That, well, 34. So we got 5 more levels to go. I suppose we could just do some of this random crap. Pay him for that. And then hopefully he can buy some of our stuff. Some of the heavy stuff would be great. That's a lot of weight off. And that's all he's got. Okay. No real point in even looking at his armor. It's never as good as what we got.
So long.
Wonder if he's as strong.
What is it?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So be it.
Yeah, that guy's not having a good time. All right, let's see. Get all this armor stuff out of the way. So what he has is swords. Mastercraft. Yeah, we got all the stuff for it. That's great. And then apparently do not have the plan for the mastercrafted feline sword. That's all right though. We'll get it eventually.
Take care now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think he lost his son or something like that. So he's not in a great mood. Let's quickly warp back to the other side as though nothing ever happened. I don't know what they would think in real life if I was just like, I just need to go halfway across all of your territories to unload all this loot. I'll be back in like a few days. Don't worry about it. Just hang out. Oh, it's a raid. All that sound and fury
Bled to death.
Was to be his
signify
last voyage.
nothing. So I guess these guys all get heroic deaths since they died in battle, right? That's what these Vikings want. I mean, Skelegons. Don't say Vikings. They're not Vikings. They're just an island nation that relies on looting and pillaging because their islands are too small to support them otherwise. Nails. What did I need nails for? What was that? What was that exclamation point? Let's see what's up here. Stuff to loot. I'm sure y'all don't need any more of this stuff. Oh, we're getting. Oh, that's right. We're getting nails for that one dude. Who's captive of the giant. I remember now. Find any more nails? Can't be nails in all of these boards, could there? No, that'd be too easy. Have to be special boards, nail boards. Otherwise, we can't take them. So we can't break into rickety cottages that have been destroyed if the door's locked. Did I go in here? I think I did. Goats. Let's definitely look to see if we can find more nails. As long as we have the opportunity. Don't know what all the nuts are for in that hut, but whatever. Those nails aren't good enough then? Okay.
Let's dance.
Something down in there. Guess. This must be a nest. Shaya the Hutt's armor. Okay. It's not gonna let me destroy the nest. Okay. Something down there, but probably not gonna see what that is. Okay. All right. To our quest. Wonder where that was. Are we close to that now? We are actually close to that. No, not that close. Never mind. Yeah, not really at all close. Another time then. Somewhere over there. Swear I've been over there. That's annoying. Oh well. Griffin School gear. I suppose we could find it. Why not? See if we like that Griffin School gear better. There's one we have not been to. Uriella Harbor. Okay. And then Bear School. Don't super care about because that's the heavy armor. I like to move around. Svolak. Ooh. A charming place. Fair enough. Oops. Oh, there's one over here. Let's find that one now.
Might want to look around some.
Good idea. Using all his might to haul himself up that small rock. And again. And there's the woven boots. Yeah, looks like the others are other places. Ran right by it, huh? Oh well. But that one is. Looks like we're going out to this island sometime soon. Alrighty. We'll meet up with our friendos. Okay. Guessing this is gonna be the Giant's Lair's entrance.
Winds howling.
Okay.
Garalt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the Giant's Cave this way.
Guess that's what we're going for. The Giants.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
That's a strange thing to say. Looks like he needs to come up with an excuse to be pointing an arrow behind the back of our heads. Maybe he thinks Hjalmar's crazy.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
And he's planning on just dispatching him.
Careful
Let's
now.
see what we can find.
One odd step and you can wake him.
There's
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
No, let's free him. Let's free him.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean.
Yeah?
Use an extra blade.
Yeah?
One swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
I think it's probably better. The more we have against this giant, the better. Whoa. Nope. Oh. And we accidentally woke him up. That's cool.
Viggy? Poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted soon as he was out.
And that might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Garalt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
So there was no way I was gonna get that key. Oh well.
I have the key.
You ain't got the key.
I have the key. You got nothing. I want to play anyway.
You can come play. Oh my god. There's that forge you're looking for. Okay. Oh no, no, jump out there. Uh-oh. Oh no. The game crashed. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Experiencing some technical difficulties. Thanks for the follow, lovex Loveline. Hope your night is going well. It's gonna take a bit to log back in now. I'm sure it's saved after the giant battle, though. That was fun. I've never seen this far into the game before.
Jennifer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from
This is
another
all new
world
to me.
together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindarsfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Yeah, we gotta reset that quest again to what we're trying to do. Master Armor. Weird how all these bridges just light themselves at nighttime. Pretty efficient system, whatever they have. Oh, it's locked. Oh, too bad. It is a Cyclops, okay.
That stench.
I mean, that he can even live amongst a giant. You'd think they would compete. They sure like to hang around forges, though. Guess they know it to be a steady supply of food and drink. Alright, now we're looking around here. Any kind of set of... Oh man, it's locked. Well, I guess we came all this way for nothing then. Yeah, well, we are already over here. Strange. Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. That won't come apart. Come on. Oh, did I not go in this cave? I must not have. I don't know what we're gonna find. It's a troll. I don't want to defeat the troll. Can we talk? I hate having to fight trolls. That's not great. That's what that is.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
I don't know why they don't let me just talk to these trolls now. That seems really not cool.
Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes they just don't even give you a choice. Because that's not the choice I would have made had I had an option. But you never know when you come up against trolls. Maybe we'll talk to them, or if they're just gonna attack you. Maybe ice trolls are different. I don't know. They just attack on sight. Or is the word out now that I'm a troll slayer? Because I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case. Let's see what's down in here. Come through here already? It looks like no. Or have we come down here? And I just didn't take that one path. Nope. Definitely have not been here yet. Just another random cavern. Oh, but I'm pretty sure we've been through here. This is one we followed the trail of. Yeah. We have been here. Okay. Just hadn't taken that branch, that's all. Is that really what you think I wanted you to do, Garalt? What? It's so weird that it's like it reset almost. Huh. Very bizarre. Oh well. We will head where we need to go. Which is back to Velen. Specifically right over here. Castle Village. Oh! Crow's Perch. And there actually is a fast travel signpost up there now? I swear there never was before.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the snow.
Interesting.
Some peasants.
This is where the Baron
took
used to
her
live.
the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Alright, it has been a while. Oh,
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
How may I assist you?
well, you're never gonna believe it.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Hjalmar ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Oh.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir, truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
Are outside. So we
It's always the
aren't
same.
getting the armor?
I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, oh, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armor himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Absolutely.
Depends what it is.
To finish the armor, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Pretty sure I killed that one a long time ago.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill 2 beasts with 1 stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armor for you, lots of it. The kind no other armorer can.
Wonder if I have that armor.
Sorry, no time to chat. I've got to finish this.
I've armor to finish. We'll talk later.
Alright, oh look at that. There just happens to be a new notice on the notice board. Let's find this Griffin of the Highlands. Yeah. Griffin Hills north of Crow's Perch. Alright.
Yeah? What do you say with the borrow? Set out in search of fortune.
That they've been sitting around scratching our asses.
It's like Heatherton's the closest. Been quite a while since I've been in this part. What do we got? Dudes, okay. We shall leave them be.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
Oh,
Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
I would say it is. That's not what I wanted. When? That bleeding effect really works. Yeah, we know how trophies look. longer the Baron's quartermaster. I'll tell you that much. Where is that signpost? There it is.
Got so fucked up.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folk say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a witcher his due. Here. Fair pay for a fair day's work.
And now we go talk to what's her face.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from.
Which would
Armor's
be
ready.
where?
Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Garalt, it's done.
Looks
a nice set of
very
armor.
Professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse.
Painted it
I
on.
trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Yeah. She's the
General
artisan.
Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
I'll wear
Garalt,
it.
will you help?
Wow. You can just say no. That's horrible.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Alright.
Does
Aw,
this look to
that's
you
not
like armor
cool.
that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit
He's
is worth.
probably dead. And he missed.
Gonna live?
Aye, but this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily
Over his
impressed,
head.
but I must
What?
admit
Was that
you
supposed to have hit
succeeded,
him?
my dear.
That's
Where
interesting.
to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I think it was supposed to hit me
I'll
there.
be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
Yeah, you should
We
probably
did
accept
make
that.
quite the pair.
He's a
Well
terrible
then,
armorer
go
himself.
stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Nope, I'm going to say I believed her.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Oh, I bet you will.
Witcher, take pity. Don't steal our young'uns.
Alright, let's see what she's got.
Garalt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more time. I'd rather not deliver something unfinished, or worse yet, botched.
Right, got it. See you.
How long do I gotta wait for? 1 day, alright. Let's find a good place to meditate.
Anyone all in God's long road, they jump him. And if he don't give willingly, they take a hammer to his noggin.
Not willing to believe that. Nay, I'm not.
The Baron's still hanging around.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Please, I'm begging.
Alright, here's a good place to meditate. I'll just molly arrow.
Master the trade keeps the hunger at
And
bay.
fiber? Sure. Let's see what I get.
Garalt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Is it ready
My
yet?
armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but
Right,
Oh,
got it.
Alright, I'm just gonna meditate right here. I'm not doing that again.
Garalt, good of you to...
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there.
Oh, come
Right,
on.
got it.
I waited a day. That's really annoying. Come on. Now it's definitely been a day. There we go. That's annoying.
Garalt, good of you
Yeah,
to
good
come.
of you to come by. Yep.
My armor
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
All right, Witcher's something armor. Let's return to that first. Yeah. Oh, let's see what we got. Witch Hunter's armor? Oh, ew. It's really nice, so I'm not gonna keep that. Hey. All right. We will get back on track.
It was the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive.
That's terrible.
Huh?
Love to, but not till the morn.
You can do that. I didn't say that.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Gonna head back to Ardskellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Ceres.
Islanders will see it as a great victory.
'Cause Skellige is the victor. Whereas I've lost my friends. I've them to thank for making me a leader. They believed in me. And Ceres? She back yet?
Hadn't returned when I left Ardskellig.
Went to Speaker-Rog, you say? Venture she aims to face whatever's slowly killing Udalric.
Some say Udalric's the god's chosen one.
They also say the gods are merciful. Witcher, I'm sure Ceres would be glad to see me, but you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speaker-Rog.
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Garalt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, Uncrate.
Right. I think we'll head there next time, that is. Next time I'll check out all these, probably more armor to weigh me down, but whatever. We'll make our way down. Yeah. See what's the what around all these islands, and then head to Speakerug. Shouldn't take too terribly long, I wouldn't think. But yeah, we'll make that our next destination. All right. Save the game there. And we will get out of the program. All right. Thanks to everyone who joined tonight. And thanks to everyone who's watching this after the fact. Yeah. The adventure continues. I don't know when. Probably not this week. Lots going on. Starting back up. New semester of grad school. So probably won't have a ton of time.
Hashtag research part 2.
Oh yeah, I gotta do my advanced research class, which I am absolutely not looking forward to, except for I do like the professor. Other than that, it's gonna be a slog. I hate research class. I will never be a researcher. I do not have the right demeanor for that kind of tedium. But I'm not interested in that stuff. I'm interested in the results of studies and stuff like that. I don't want to do the studies. I don't. So anyway, got class this week. It's also the last week of my teaching job for the regular school year. So the big pause on that for a while. Until the extended school year. But anyway, but still gonna be very busy. Also my mom's birthday birthday celebration this weekend, so lots getting packed in together. Probably not time for streaming. We'll see though. It shouldn't be too terribly difficult if homework I have to do before the first class, which I always love. But that's mostly probably like introductions and easy tests. That's what I'm hoping anyway, or quizzes. But we'll see. So can't promise you anything, but at the very least, by this time next week, probably make another go of more of The Witcher, the SJWitcher, that is. All right.